Hello, everyone. Um, I think this might be the last episode. I don't know. Everything is falling apart. Hmm. Okay. But he's not dead, right? Malzord will come back. What happened? Where's Schwan Schwan? You're back. Those people came in and broke Abacus. Agon brought her guards here and wreaked havoc. I'm sorry, there was nothing I could do. This is all my fault, my lord. The alarms were disabled due to an exploit in the firewall. I immediately led Lord Guafu and Chuan Chuan to the secret panic room. Fortunately, Agang didn't stay for long. However, Agang took the soul seal in your vital sanctum. I tried all I could to stop her, but she succeeded in the end. I deserved the most severe punishment. I was also stripped of all my permissions. So now she alone holds the power of all 10 soul seals. How would she go through all this trouble? She must also be after the council code, and I can be pretty certain we won't like what she has in mind. I just didn't think she would also be the one behind the mutants. What do you mean? Does she want to destroy New Kunlun? Based on what we know, it's definitely within the realm of possibility. But why would she? I can perform a situational analysis and calculate probable causes. So it's not just your language processing module. Your entire core has. Yes, apologies. I will not be of much help anymore. I may be about to shut down permanently. Shut down? What's wrong with Abacus? Can you fix him, Yi? Uncle Chubby, we're not going to let Abacus die, right? Core damage is irreparable. No one will be able to fix it. No. This is my fault. Absolutely not, Chuan Chuan. My shutdown isn't related to the actions of anyone. The winds of fortune blow every which way. No one escapes calamity, not even if they happen to be the world's most powerful computer. You know, I fear that I would never see you again, my lord. However, that cherished wish has finally been fulfilled. You've always been so sentimental, Abacus. Thanks for everything. I have stored your preferred tools and defaults in a backup database. They can be transferred seamlessly if you acquire a new assistant. Good luck, and may Abacus. Abacus. I have no idea where I should be going. This is the end, isn't it? I feel like we just went on a massive wild goose chase. This is not the time to mourn. Was that supposed to fill me with hope? Agang just seized ultimate control of the council, commanding the guards to annihilate us. Will be a piece of cake for her. Oh, commanding the guards to annihilate us will be a piece of cake for her now. And don't get me started on the mutants. It won't be long until the entirety of New Kunlun is crawling with them. Excuse me. Do you really think there will be any survivors? As long as there's even a single survivor, there's still hope. I really can't share that sentiment, brother. What should we do next? To be honest, I more or less agree with what the other souls have been saying. Even if you overthrew the 9 souls, would it do anything for the future of our people? Are you going to stop the Eternal Cauldron project? And that's not mentioning how New Kunlun is in complete chaos. Do you still remember our original promise?
Oh?
What promise? That we both return home in a blaze of glory. Hold on.
Oh!
You're planning on going back to Penglai. I checked the energy levels at the Radiant Pagoda. It should be doable. Indeed. We have been storing energy through the roots for centuries. We should theoretically be able to initiate a second space warp. But that's all strictly theoretical. New Kunlun's navigation systems do not have a built-in return procedure. Come on. My controller finally given up on... Did you forget who wrote the system in the first place? You got me there. If there is anyone who could get us back home, it'd be you. Trust me, it'll all be fine once we return home. How is it that you always find a way to win me over? Better than croaking this far from home. So what's the plan? We still have some time before the code is revised. I need to get to the root pinnacle to stop Igong. However, there is something that I can only ask your help for. Let me guess. Xuan Xuan. Yes, help me take care of him. What a hassle. Can't you raise him yourself? Fine, just stop looking at me with those eyes of yours. Fine, I get it. I'll do it. Thank you. You're giving me goosebumps. You never used to be all kind and caring like this. Just don't lose, okay? Where are you going, Yi? Remember the people who just broke in? Well, I need to put a stop to their evil plans. But there was this super strong old lady swinging a really long sword. Are you sure you'll be fine on your own? I'll be fine. I've been preparing for this day for quite some time. After I deal with this, everything will come to end. You've always liked hearing stories about where the Solarians grew up, right? When I return, I'll tell you there so you can see it with your own eyes. Really? You're not lying, right? When have I ever lied to you? I can already imagine your jaw dropping when you see the ocean of Penglai. An ocean. You can teach me how to swim so that I can swim all the way to your hometown. You're gonna need a bunch more lungs for that. It takes months to even walk that kind of distance. How do you know if you've never tried it yourself? You have to come back safe and sound, Yi. So... this is the pinnacle route. It all leads to this. Program. Unlock Primordial Roots Core loading. System encrypted. Operation failed. So you have the floor. Thank you. I think my fellow souls will agree that it's time to face the music. We can bicker all we want, but the truth is that Tianhuo cannot be cured in the short term. Therefore, I would like to propose a bold new plan.
Huh.
Igong might think you're clever, but since when did we get a rookie give us... When did we let a rookie give orders around here? Let's not spoil the fun, Gumon. This kid's pretty charming. Let's see what he has to say. If anyone wants to raise any objections, please hold them until the end. The plan is called the Eternal Cauldron Project. Eternal. Interesting. Have you been keeping the elixir of life from me all this time? No, you must understand me. It's not bodily immortality, it's spiritual immortality. To put it simply, it's a plan to place all Solarians into virtual reality while their bodies are put into cryosleep. Until we find a cure. Our scientists in Jai have already experimented on this. They were not very successful. This time is different. This time we have Lady Ethereal's Vital Sanctum and Soulscape system. Her tests have proven that we can fix all the shortcomings of older hibernation devices. Combine that with the creation of virtual worlds, and all Solarians will be able to enjoy centuries of blissful dreams. Lady Ethereal, does it really work? This is the lie. Yes. Upon waking up, all test subjects were very satisfied with the dreams they experienced. There were a few who had trouble, but those are minor issues. I'll patch those out. The only issue is generating soulscapes for tens of thousands of people requires an unprecedented amount of computing power. We wouldn't be able to meet capacity even if we linked up every single abacus on Penglai. I believe the esteemed Gulong has an answer to that. Why are you asking me for an answer? If this is how half-assed your plan is, count me out, rookie. In your research on Jingxi soldiers, didn't you posit the possibility of biological calculators? So that's what you're talking about. Connecting biological brains in series can indeed form an immense biological computer. However, that theoretical model requires the brains of organisms with higher intelligence. From where do we source those? Don't tell me you're going to use Solarian brains. Of course not. You can't use anything polluted by the Tianhuo. I mean, that would be unethical. You all remember the Haoshin sphere, right? That deep space telescope has been running for centuries, has collected massive amounts of information. Did it actually find a planet with intelligent creatures? Exactly. We have temporarily named it the Pale Blue Planet, based on its appearance. Reports show that the primitive humanoid creatures with large and active brains reside on the Pale Blue Planet. Show me the report. I want to see it. You can't just make up such a huge discovery, young man. I have read the report, so we need not doubt its veracity. They're still living beings. Wouldn't that be too cruel? That pity is totally unwarranted. If left alone, primitive species tend to wipe themselves out anyways. Better for us to cultivate them for our purposes. Are we opening a whole new hunting ground? The Jai clan is itching to get our muscles moving. We were all thinking too far ahead. The Pale Blue Planet is 500 light years away from us. What? So this meeting was a complete waste of time? The Fang Clan didn't spend our money to listen to your fantasies. 500 light years, we don't even know if we'll make it to the next decade. Even if we did manage to gather enough food, how are we going to gather a vessel and the energy to get there? We already have a vessel, and what's more, we're sitting in it right now. In the final phase of the Eternal Cauldron Project, Kunlun Island will be launched into the heavens. The entire island with everyone on it will warp to the Pale Blue Planet. You're insane. No, he's totally serious. I've done the calculations. There's enough energy stored in the primordial roots to make that trip. It will only take a few years to build the necessary rhizomatic energy columns and engines. As long as we have the primordial roots when we reach our destination, energy replenishment shouldn't be a problem, but what? Speak up, fatty. Easy. What Guafu wants to say is, once we make this trip, we will not be able to return for at least another 500 years. And the last one. Number 94.
Say.
Yee, calm down. Why won't you hear me out? It was you. You're the perpetrator. Where are the others? The other souls have their own matters to attend to, and have asked me to speak on their behalf. I see. From the very beginning, I was the only one kept in the dark. Even Kwafu and Lady Ethereal knew. They reached the same conclusion as I had. We must accept our current predicament. Conclusion, my ass. It's you. You and this cursed Tiandao Council. You murdered everyone. Murdered my parents. Because of you, now Heng will die too. Fusang is breaking free from its seal. We're about to lose all control of the primordial roots network. You're up early. I thought you would sleep much longer. I realized this really isn't the time for a nap. Shame. Why return to this pitiful place when you can welcome a whole new world in your dreams? A whole new world. I don't care what it is you're trying to do, but you better stop right now.
What so?
Why? You are about to witness the liberation of Fusang. This is our destiny. We will soon devour the fruit that fate has provided for us. We have waited too long for this moment. You've gone insane. Insane? I found the truth and unlocked immortality. How can you not fathom the significance of this achievement? You're right, I can't. I don't understand why you would make the same mistake over and over again. Transforming Solarians into those mutants can't be the answer. Prophets always have to beat a lonely path. Never mind, you'll thank me in time, you and everyone else. Since the dawn of our race, Solarians were but stupid beasts before the whims of fate, endlessly pursuing our own tails. You should celebrate, because we're about to break out of this cycle and into the realm of the immortal. And you think this is what will free us. I'm not going to let you have your way. I hope that by trapping you in your dreams, I can avoid this confrontation. No mentor can bear the hand of your students' lives. Don't make me do it twice. I got it. I didn't play any yesterday. I didn't upload one, so my reflexes are not quite as accurate as they could be. I need to, yeah. She did it twice in a row. That's not fair. Getting better. She is very Lord Palpatine-esque. I wonder if I can block those after the fact. What? Why? I guess actually. The smash attack is surprises me every time right now. It's what just the swipe is off. I am tired. Don't quite understand why I wasn't pairing those. I'm not looking at my health, I'm just trying to focus on the moves. Too afraid. I'm reactionary, you know. That move looks so much like the one where she's gonna dash. That's the problem. Time to the spirit bomb, you have time to do that, but the other ones I don't see the timing. I'm so tired. I didn't even try. My brain is not... It just does not care enough right now. Dang it! Spirit Bomb! I'm just... I have like 0 reaction time. Or 10-second reaction time, more like it, I guess. Was the bomb. I'll give it a few more tries and then I'll just try again tomorrow. My heart isn't in it. Tried. But how long has it been? I'll give the video the full hour. I might as well try and learn as much as I can before tomorrow. That wasn't a terrible attempt. I don't know why the explosion didn't seem to hurt me as bad when I didn't jump to dodge it. That's just not what you do at all. I imagine there's at least 3 phases, right? was like expecting it, but yeah, I need to switch the style, I think. R1 spammer! My controller! My controller unplugged itself. I moved it a centimeter up, and it just couldn't handle it. Alright. A couple more tries. Funny little controller. I think that's enough for me today. I solidly learned Phase 1. Tomorrow, I'll try to focus on Phase 2, but my heart's not in it. And it's been an hour. Sorry for the... Well, no, I'm not going to apologize. I'm just worn out. If you made it to the end of this video, I do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Thank you. If you'd like to see more, you can also find me on TikTok in the same username. Much different content, but if you would like more, there it is there. And as always, until next time, I hope all is well.